What's up? What's happening? What's popping? What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another great episode of Simone with the Sports. I'm Simone, bringing you guys a daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here, you haven't already subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you start what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, making sure you check out the links down below. The first link is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel that you love so much. Second link is to shop the official Simone with the Sports merch collection, get you the classic tee, the wavy tee. And lastly, subscribe to our podcast, Tough Calls, where me and Dylan have some of your favorite sports analysts, reporters, former current athletes, chop it up with us on the podcast, and turn notification bells on because the videos are coming like boom, boom, boom. And you don't want to miss a single video or a single live stream. So guys, today we got to talk again about you guys' favorite person in the freaking world, Ben Simmons. So yesterday, it was reported, yesterday or the day before yesterday, it was reported that Luka Doncic has expressed interest in playing with Ben Simmons since the summertime. So we know Luka Doncic and the Mavs, they're a team that's really struggling right now. I think as of right now, they're at 500 or they're maybe one game above 500, but they ain't where they want to be. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to explore the idea of Ben Simmons going to the Mavs. Overall, I don't love it and I don't hate it. I'm kind of in between. So at first when I heard about it, I hated it. But now I don't hate it anymore, but I still don't love it. But we're going to talk about why. First of all, the Mavericks, so they've been in need of a secondary playmaker besides Luka Doncic. So they have a guy, JAYLEN Brunson. He's 25 years old. He's been with the Mavs his entire career. They tried to integrate him in the starting lineup. He was good in the starting lineup, but their bench needed so much help that they had to move JAYLEN Brunson to the bench to be, their point guard off the bench because they didn't have any playmakers coming off the bench. So they suffered there. So basically the Mavs has continuously been looking for a secondary playmaker in the backcourt for Luka. So that's probably where the idea of Ben Simmons playing with Luka came from. Now, obviously, at face value, you add Ben Simmons into a lineup with the Mavericks, who are currently 19th right now in defensive rating. Ben Simmons will come in, obviously, instantly improve their perimeter defense. And Ben Simmons is a guy that can guard 1 through 5, so he would just help their defense miraculously overall. Now, how that will work on the offensive end between Ben and Luka, because in my opinion, Ben is, it's not even in my opinion, the streets know, everybody knows. Ben is a great facilitator. He's like grade A facilitator. So I don't know how is that going to work. Who will have the ball in their hand? And like I said, the Mavs said they're looking for a secondary playmaker. Ben, we know, is a number one playmaker, not scoring wise, but facilitating wise. So I don't know how that would look. Who's going to be actually running point? Is it going to be Luka? Is it going to be Ben Simmons? Luka likes to have the ball in his hand. Ben needs the ball in his hand, in my opinion, to be effective. Now, Ben is a guy that can, play in the post as well. It didn't work out 1,000% with us in Philly having been in the post, but maybe the Mavs can figure a way to work it out. Just because Doc Rivers couldn't doesn't mean the Mavs can't, because we know Ben is extremely dangerous when he is attacking the rim. So maybe they can figure out a way to get Ben involved off ball, or maybe they'll do a little 50-50. I don't know. But Luka said he wants Ben. Well, he's interested in playing it with Ben. So in Luka's mind, I'm sure he already has it figured out how an offense will work with him and Ben Simmons. But defensively, I see it working beautifully, and we all know Ben is really good in transition as well and setting up the half-court offense. So it can work. Now, the next question in my mind is, who would the Mavs trade? Now, obviously, the 76ers have made it clear. Let them be clear. They have said several times again that they want a star. Okay? They want a star for Ben Simmons. And if Ben Simmons is going to Mavs, there's only 2 stars on the Mavs, and that's Luka and Porzingis. Now, Luka the one that want Ben, so, the Mavs aren't trading Luka, but we just got to explore all the situations. The Sixers said that they want a star. There's only 2 stars on the Mavs, Luka and Porzingis. So Luka's gonna stay. In my mind, Porzingis is not moving, and we don't even need Porzingis. We got Embiid. I don't see how Porzingis is gonna fit in with Embiid, and we don't need that unless we're trading Tobias. We got Tobias and Embiid. We're looking to trade Ben, so Porzingis is just not necessary. So what in the heck else they trading from Dallas Mavs? They trading Dak from Dallas? There's no other stars in Dallas. So we're gonna get some role players. Now, look, y'all. Like I said, at first I didn't like the idea because I'm like, we don't need Porzingis and y'all don't have no other stores. But now that I'm looking at it a little bit more, I don't hate the idea of getting some role players from Dallas. But even when we talk about the role players, like I said, their bench lacks depth. Their biggest role player, in my mind, for us would be Jalen Brunson. But their bench needs Jalen Brunson. I just was explaining before how Jalen Brunson is running the offense off the bench. So will they even trade Jalen Brunson? Because then they're going to have that same problem of not having any help off the bench. Of course, they have Tim Hardaway Jr. as well. And Jalen Brunson and Tim Hardaway are the 2 main pieces in my mind I think the Sixers would even consider, if we even consider role players. Because like I said, the Sixers have 3 problems. The perimeter defense, needing a traditional point guard coming off the bench, running the second unit. Jalen Brunson could fill that need instantly, running the offense off the bench for us. So yeah, checkmate. Jalen does fit that role. And then, like I said, a 3-and-D wing. Now, in my mind, Tim would be the 3-and-D wing. I'm not 1,000% sure. I know Tim is a guy that can be a playmaker, create for himself. But I don't know how sure Tim Hardaway Jr.'s defense is. Y'all let me know, you know what I'm saying? But Tim and Jalen Brunson would instantly improve 2 of the 3 of the 76ers' biggest weaknesses in my mind. But, like I said, the Dallas Mavericks, one of their biggest problems is they don't have depth. And if they get rid of Tim and Jalen, adding Ben, y'all still not going to have any depth. So I don't see them trading Jalen and Tim. So basically, I don't see this shit happening at all because, like I said, we don't need Porzingis. And the 2 guys we would want, Jalen and Tim, the Mavs need them. So basically, this is some G, you know what I'm saying? But guys, December 15th, a lot more guys are going to become trade eligible. So expect to hear some more names getting thrown out at December 15th because a lot of guys in their contracts, they are now becoming trade eligible at December 15th. So then we don't have to get desperate right now, but December 15th is time to go with shopping. You know what I'm saying? Christmas shopping ain't the only thing that's going on in these streets. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. I just don't think the Mavs would trade their best depth pieces for Ben Simmons, and we don't need Porzingis, and they wasn't gonna trade Porzingis anyway. So like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Check out our links down below. Let me know what you want to see here in my next video, and until I talk to you guys next time. Bye.